Hi everybody, I'm Bill Sanders and this is Watch Art Sci, the art and science of watch collection. Today what I want to do is to talk about an outstanding young French watchmaker named Rémy Cools. The particular watch, this I believe is his second watch, or at least second major watch. It's the Tourbillon Atelier. 159,000 euro. So it's out of, I think, most of our budgets. However, in looking at a really outstanding watch like this, I think we can get a lot of good ideas of what a good watch, I mean, an outstanding watch is like, and so maybe we can find something that someday perhaps we can afford. The caliber is a Cools handmade. There's no number to it. Manual wind, 18,000 semi-oscillations per hour. That's 2.5 hertz. 50 hours chronometric power reserve. That's an interesting thing. Elsewhere it says 55 hours reserve, but this has 50 hours chronometric power reserve. And what that means is that for 50 hours, you're going to get the chronometer level of performance. A company that also does that is H. Moser. H. Moser's watches, they'll say there'll be, let's say, 3 days or 2 days or even a week, and a hand-wound watch, and it'll go longer than that. But the first within that limit, you have, they're going to say, well, that's where you get your top performance. And I love it when it says that. So anyway, it's a 60-second tourbillon, specific balance wheel and Swiss anchor escapement. By specific, they made this. All of these things are handmade. That's why they're so expensive. It's hand-formed brigade hairspring. Essentially, what I believe this is that, and I could be wrong about this, but I checked it with another source and with another similar watchmaker. You get a hairspring from somebody. I mean, somebody really good, like uh, Carl Haas, or even a Straussman hairspring, or some other hairspring from somewhere else, and then you do the form it yourself, okay? And then with a brigade twist at the end of it. The whole thing's hand finished. Production, he makes 12 a year, that's once a month, for a total of 36. Total of this particular model, which is a real honey. You have at the top, you have a couple chapter rings around there. You have on the outside is the minutes, and on the inside is the hours. And if you we take a look at the back of it. Oh, by the way, too, it's 39 millimeters, and it's in platinum. Here you can see the ratchet, the click. The click is a very different looking click. I was trying to figure out what that was. One of the things I like about this, rather than skeletonizing the plates and everything to see the movement, on top of the plates, he uses these two-step finger bridges. Two-step, they're like this, and then they go up. There's the step. And for anchoring the different gears, and on the other side, and even the tourbillon has one on that. And so you flip it over and you can see the other side of the movement. Now, it either comes in a gold or sort of this, I don't know how you describe it, almost pink dial with, in the back, instead of a gold back, you have the same thing. Everything else is the same except the color. Instead of gold, it's I don't know, perhaps German, what's it called? It's German silver, which is a special treatment on it. That's not silver, but it's called German silver. Rémy Cools. These kinds of things I would love to work with a watchmaker so that they could put together something that is like this without the tourbillon, but with those finger bridges for the wheel train, nice big fat balance wheel. Larger balance wheel have more inertia, so you don't get as much effect with bumps and so forth. Anyway, this is what to me is very optimistic, because here you have a very young watchmaker, and there are some other young watchmakers who are doing what to me is the best of watchmaking, rather than putting out a large number or trying to put out a lot of inexpensive watches. They put out masterpieces. I'd be interested in hearing what you think, and until next time, this is Bill Sanders for Watch Art Sci, the art and science of watch collection.